Greetings, United Nations! I am the KQ Squirrel Boggington, and by the time this counter ticks down to 0, your pathetic planet will be mine. Oh, hold on, this is the wrong script. Hello, I am here to play video games. Be cute and fuzzy. Okay. Tonight, we're playing Torin's Passage. We have been slowly descending to the center of whatever planet Torin lives on. And, the planet is named Torin. I'm not... Maybe? The planet is also named... Yeah, maybe the planet is also named Torin. I don't know. That's an upscale. It'll work, I guess. Yeah, I want to show off a trailer when we get started. I want to show off the original Torin's Passage trailer, because this is wild. It's fun, cool looking, you know. Anyway, hello Slayer, hello Silver, hello anybody who is listening, hello to my billions of viewers on YouTube. Yeah, I say that, but I think, like, the last 5 or 6 videos I've uploaded have had 0 views. Just take a quick glance at that.
Are you ready to make some bad choices?
Oh, I did not hear anything. Let me close down Firebot and restart it and test something. Hello, Moon. Hello, Sun. Are you winning? Wait, no, I'm playing. Also, that's 49 months. That's a lot of months. That's so many months. Alright, let me just, test something. Yeah, I'm not hearing it. I could close and reopen OBS, but I don't know if I care enough. Scene being a doof, it is. Streaming... The thing is, if I start, Firebot and then start OBS, it will almost always, like, not play sounds correctly. And I'm not sure how to fix that, honestly. I mean, I guess I could just remove and re-add Firebot, but maybe that wouldn't work. I don't know. It's not really that big a deal, so I'm going to just move on from that. Just know that if you play a sound tonight, I am probably not going to hear it. Wonderful. Streaming software is reliable, consistent, so useful. It beats the hell out of, like... I remember before OBS, it was really hard to stream anything. Like, trying to use the software that came with my, capture card. Absolute bullshit. Terrible. Remember using Winamp plugin to stream music to you? Yeah, but... running a radio station was easy, you just click a button, and then you click another button to stop. Anyway, let's, go over here. And before I get started with the game tonight, I really want to pull this up and adjust it a little bit. Here, get bigger. This is the original trailer to Torin's Passage, which, do I have the sound captured? I do not. Alright, one moment. Walk that back. Let's, capture Firebot. And then I'm gonna have to uncapture Firebot. Or Firefox. Does say upscale. Yes, I said as I was loading this that it was an upscale. It probably will look fucked up. Oh, there's Celine even here. Hello, Celine. Okay. If not, she's probably on the VOD. Hello, future Celine. Anyway, this is an upscale, so yes, it will probably look funky.
Coming this holiday season, a gift from the Sierra family to your family. The first in a new fully animated adventure game series, Torin's Passage. Combining the hand-drawn classic animation of King's Quest VII and the humor of Al Lowe, Sierra takes you to new levels of entertainment. Explore worlds within worlds, filled with magic, fascinating new characters,
Google, can you be an axe?
and fun,
Not X, axe.
where anything is possible. You and your buddy, Boogle, must rescue your parents from the evil sorceress, Licensure, and her able assistant, Dream. Match wits with a diabolical Peckett, and discover the lovely Lena, plus much more.
Absurd, absurd.
To make you and your child
All right.
laugh out loud. Enchant your family this holiday season with Torin's Passage.
So, essentially everything in this trailer has a different design in the full game, except for Boogle. Boogle remains more or less identical, except I think they made his ears slightly longer. But also, trailer Torin is particularly goofy looking for upscale that was, well, they didn't upscale it too much. Trailer Torin is absolutely, like, ridiculous, and I am amazed by him. Let's get into the game, though. Now, did this... Yep, I am gonna have to resize it again, because it does not hold a size. Okay, there we go. Let's hit... A menu bar hides in the top left corner of the game screen. Oh, okay, thank you. Where I last left off. These are basically identical. Alright. So we were trying to get the, tile off this. And we were also trying to do, there was a throat that we were trying to get down. Look this up if I need some backseating. I'm gonna go fuck around in the throat for a while. Also, did you see that trailer? If not, you're gonna have to look at the VOD. Because... you love me... I am worthy of love. Is potentially the most pathetic thing I've said on this channel so far, but it is true. Alright, I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna fuck around on this road for a while. Yeah, like I said, what a great day this is. No, 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 not that way. I keep... Alright, I've forgotten how to navigate the city already. But... sometimes we have good days and sometimes we have bad days. It's this tunnel. Alright. Does anything we can boogle work in this tunnel? Like, I thought the lamp would.
Light enough in here to see that's a doorway.
But the lamp doesn't matter.
There's nothing there for Boogle to shovel.
And there's nothing there for Boogle to shovel. We can't use the yo-yo.
Boogle, can you be a worm?
Okay, we have to throw a worm back there.
I bet it's a way out of this land.
Yeah, that was like the one thing I hadn't done, apparently.
Yeah, I bet it's dark in there. What are we gonna do?
Well, if it's dark, lamp it up.
Turn into a lantern so we can see what's back there. Wow, Boogle. It looks brown and soft and smells terrible. We've just got to have some of that.
Torin, honey. Also, why is this mouth full of... You know what? I'm not even going to question it. I'm not going to question it. Let's not question anything.
Say, Boogle, would you mind being a shovel? I say, be a shovel.
Proceed to get it immediate. Well, it was the one thing I hadn't tried. Alright. So we've been a shovel. Do we have to be a lamp again? I don't think I'm missing anything. I think this is literally all there is.
Okay, Boogle, turn back into a worm again and get out of there. But don't forget our sample.
You're very lucky that Boogle is an extremely loyal creature, Torin. Yep, that's chocolate mousse. Alright, I know what to do with this. There was a tree down here that we couldn't get to grow. And Torin was like, oh, it would be very nice if that tree would grow for us. Well, let's drop some manure on
This
it.
should either make that tree grow or kill it completely.
And I don't care which. Oh, okay. Also, why is this tree drawn in like MS Paint? Okay, this might get us out of here. Look at the boy spin. Tree is in a completely different art style. I don't see anything on this. Here's the fucker. Don't worry about where they go right now. Just slap them up there. Okay, we're missing one. We know where it is. We're not missing one. What do you mean? Don't listen. Okay. Wandering your way through the solution faster than it would have taken you to follow the steps. Well, I spent a lot of last night thinking about, Nope, wrong way. I spent a lot of last night thinking about, like, what have I done and what have I not tried? And the only things I could come up with were, like, using the powder on everything, or using all of Boogle's forms on everything. And the two unsolved everythings I could think of were the tree and the throat puzzle. So I mostly just went to the first place that was handy that we hadn't already solved and started spamming attempted solutions at it. Now, how do I get over there again? Is it... oh, it's up this way. Yeah, that's basically what I did. It wasn't a miraculous, genius solution. I just fucking hucked ideas at it. Okay, now you know what you need this for, Torin. Will you actually pick it up?
Your Majesty, I think this tile is part of something important.
You're right. It's part of my floor.
No, even more than that. You see, at the base of the opposite cliff, I found an unusual room containing a large formation that would hold this tile perfectly. I feel certain that the formation is something important. Perhaps it even holds access to the lands below.
Why then, of course you may take it.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Well, there you go! What in the hell is that harpsichord doing? What? Another tile? Ah, what another tile. Alright, now we can just basically zip travel back down. Actually, can I just right-click on... No, you can't do that. Alright, that's fine. You really do have to use every single, mobility point or whatever. We weren't missing one, we knew where it was, so you are never wrong. Who's never wrong, but always right, and who'd never dream of starting a fight? Alright. Okay. Now the question is, what the fuck is this? And how are we going to arrange it? Okay, hold on. This... That looks like it could be something. Probably not that. Yeah, it's a grumpy face emoticon. Alright, wait a minute. No? But... not quite. Maybe if we swap sides. No. Also no. Okay. Well, look, these are clearly edge pieces. Are they edge pieces that... No, not that one. Okay, does something go between these? It's possible. Yes, but I think I'm incorrect about the, Like, that looks like something. No. No. Okay. Maybe. But then what do we do with this? That's definitely wrong. This is definitely right. Whoop, nope, 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 nope. Like, that aligns perfectly. So this is either the top or the... No, it would have to be either the top or the middle. Does anything fit here? Not really. And just to be sure... No. Alright. There's something in the bottom corner, it's there. Could, but why? Oh, I can also look at the background texture. The background texture might actually be more useful than the lines themselves. Maybe. I could be wrong on that. I confess I am not sure what I'm doing, but I'm willing to take a little while with this and try to figure it out. Alright, wait a minute. Hold on. We got some bottom slots. That's wrong. And we can't line that up, so this has to be right. Except it doesn't look right. No, that doesn't look right at all. That doesn't look bad, except for the sharp divide right there. No. Alright, let's get all my ducks in a row, so to speak. Let's try these systematically. Hint button, what are you doing? Hit button, where you going? Anyway, it's definitely not here at the bottom. Hold on. Whoop, no! Don't do that, Torin! Very easy to click out of this puzzle. No, that doesn't line up. And then there's this. It's like eyeballs. Oh, you can just swap them. That's cool. Good. Alright, let's put this down at the bottom. And work upwards. Like, let's assume that this is a nose. Wrong. Wrong. Give it back. Wrong. Did I already do this one? Yes. What if I turn this upside down? That doesn't work at all. There it does. Alright, what if we work like this? Yeah, okay. That fits. I think. Okay, hold on. Yeah! That really is the face that we're making here, huh? I have no idea what goes right here then. No. No. Maybe this is the bottom of the picture. And we're... eyebrows? Well, shit. Alright.
Welcome, traveler. The sacred chamber that lies ahead contains an ancient phenocryst column. For centuries, travelers have journeyed throughout the planet of Strata by means of these columns. Connecting the worlds within worlds, phenocrysts are able to transmit far more than mere light. Through the use of RSD powder discovered by Tor I in the early Unity period, people...
So I'm noticing, Tor the First there. I'm sure that's not relevant at all. Yeah, the planet of Strata. Also, interesting technology. Or, I guess, is this magic or is it technology? You can't really tell them apart.
now have instant mobility. So step inside and enjoy the latest in phenocryst travel.
Alright. Why are your arms so tiny? Why you got such tiny, tiny arms? Alright, we got crystals! Let's phenocryst. You're using really big handfuls of that, Torin. Chapter 3, Pagolia.
Before I pass judgment, have you anything to say?
The child. Is he safe?
Oh.
Far away, where he will come to no harm.
Okay, yeah, no. I immediately recognize Torin's, like, nanny or whatever as... Presumably this is Lucentia, who is being sentenced. This has got to be like a flashback or something. This is probably Lucentia. She is apparently suspected for... Yeah, that is what the subtitle said. I'm sorry, I can read. She is apparently suspected for the death of Torin's parents, meaning... they don't know that it's the evil vizier, or whatever the fuck his job is. Yeah, okay. This is definitely something that she did. Running all the way up, imprisoning Torin's parents in stone, and then sprinting all the way back to the core of the planet.
Although we suspect your involvement in the murder of our beloved royal couple, we could not find enough evidence to convict you.
So we convicted you
But
anyway.
since you were clearly guilty of kidnapping the crown prince, you are hereby sentenced to spend the rest of your life in the lands below.
Of course Torin's a prince. He's a prince of Persia.
I therefore order an ostracizing collar be fabricated for you and placed around your neck, never to be removed. And should you ever attempt to return to the lands above, the collar will tighten until it chokes you to death.
Warp. Alright, I get the gist of the plot now. World's longest zoom. I like that.
What is this place?
It's green.
But it is beautiful.
You shall never again participate in the furry fandom. I give you the collar of ostracization. It will choke you until it turns you into an ostrich. Whoops.
What a fall.
What the? Hey, stop that!
What in the hell? Okay, we got Gullivert.
After the Pergolans tie you securely to the ground, they bring by all their friends to stare at you. You do not harm them, mainly because you're a skeleton.
Way to go, Gulliver. Yeah. Can we talk to them? Yell at them?
Stop that! Let me go! Get away! Shoot! Wait! Don't be afraid. Hold still. There.
On behalf of all Pergolins everywhere, I would like to thank you, Giant, for saving the life of Fairmont.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, hey, quit it!
No,
Too
don't,
loud!
my ears are
Softer,
killing
will
me.
ya? Knock it off!
Oh, sorry. Okay.
You seem to be a kinder, gentler giant, not like some giants we know. I wonder if you could help us with a problem.
But of course. You need some logs moved, rocks realigned?
Villages trampled?
Much worse. We recently captured another giant, but very different from you. This one will not cooperate at all.
These are purple Smurfs. Honestly, the first thing I thought was, oh no, I'm gonna have to solve the puzzles of the Zoombinis. I don't know if anybody gets that, but,
What can I do?
Perhaps if you talked with it.
Well, okay. But are you sure I'll be safe?
Follow me.
I'm not gonna answer that. Okay. Thanks, dude. Follow me onto your own hand. I take large steps. Hi.
Oh no! No!
It's okay. I won't hurt you.
No! No!
Well, this is Lena, so let's show her.
Hey, you're Lena, aren't you? I just came from your homeland. I met your mother and father.
You did? Escarpa? My parents? Oh, how I wish I had listened to them. I wouldn't be in this mess.
They told me to give you this.
Oh, look. That is my dear sweet father. And I. Oh, how I miss them. Maybe you are from Escarpa, but you're so tall. Who are you anyway?
My name is Torin, but I'm not from Escarpa. I'm from the lands above.
Torin of the lands above. Do you promise not to harm me?
I swear. At present, I can think of nothing worse.
All right then, quick, cut me loose.
Well,
Hurry before they stop you.
Yeah, I can't. I'll have to try to break each little thread, I suppose.
Why? Use your knife.
Well, that's just it. I didn't bring a knife. Some hero I am. Well, hold still. Here goes.
Then I'll tell you a little secret. All this time, I've had a knife hidden in my boot, but they tied me up before I regained consciousness.
Also, she kind of reminds me of the Princess of Videoland from Captain N. I don't remember her name, though. Okay, human sacrifice. Let's go.
Still, I wouldn't want to cut you.
Oh no, it's a girl in the tower situation, isn't it?
Oh, thank you, Torin. That was horrible.
What the hell? Eyeball!
Here's your locket. Oh,
cockblock by Boogle.
Here, let me help you up.
Oh, wait. Look at your arms. You're bleeding.
What? Oh, I'm okay. I dropped a long ways through the trees before I landed on this soft loam. I must have, caught some branches on the way down. It's nothing.
Nonsense. Come over here. I'm sure I heard a stream this way.
Everyone in Escarpa said we should meet, but I never dared dream we really would.
Everyone else was so short and hairy. I was always the ugly duckling. Too tall.
Frame rate of
thin,
no.
Hair only on top. But with you, I feel, I don't know, somehow normal.
Oh, I think you're anything but normal.
What? Torin?
Huh? No, what I meant was you're far above normal. You're beautiful, wonderful, perfect.
Oh, Torin. But my parents must be worried sick.
Well, yeah, they are. They really want you to return home. And my parents, they're still in danger.
I must
go on.
You're right.
But will I see you again?
You must.
Excuse me, you two. Will you be staying for dinner? If so, I'd better send out several hunting parties.
No, we've got to leave immediately. We have to begin our search for a phenocryst.
Oh, no need. I know right where one is, but it's pretty far away.
What? I can't believe it. Does it work?
Well, it might. You see, it hasn't been used in some time.
Somehow I could have guessed that. Let's go, Lena.
You would think Torin would put together the whole, nobody's used these phenocrysts in ages, but no! The boy is denser than a pound cake! How could we untie all these little cords one by one if you didn't bring a knife? Boogle, can you be an axe? Yeah. He does enjoy that trick. Even though we've only done it once, and it didn't add to our form list. What the hell is happening here?
Attention, everyone. This is Torin and his friend Lena. Please give him your attention.
Okay.
They're all yours.
But what do I do?
Well, that's the problem. No one knows. The phenocryst hasn't been used in generations. Legend has it that when the Ostiaries find perfect harmony, the worlds will open unto them. But even when wearing these ancient sacred robes, they cannot find the way themselves. Can you help them?
Oh boy.
I do have to solve the logical fucking journey of the Zambinis. Knife. It's a knife to meet you. What did you pick up, by the way, Boogle? Boogle Nurse. Oh, that'll be fun. Alright, what do we got? I see some obvious points of interest. We've got green hoods.
You step into the center.
We've got green hoods, we've got yellow scarves, we've got blue sleeves, and we've got, purple robes. Alright, let's work from the bottom up. The baseline is purple robes. Let's see if we can get those out. No, there's no room for them out.
I didn't tell you to move.
Looks like you just got bored since you haven't moved anyone for a while.
Oh, sweet fucking Jesus. Okay!
Oh no, there goes another one.
They just can't seem to hold still, can they?
Wait, stop! Oh, Lena, I have to keep them from moving.
Scoot over.
Over! Hey!
They are getting very loud.
Move over!
Scoot over.
Are they solving the puzzle for me?
Watch out.
Hey!
Also,
Torin, where are you going?
Oh, I wasn't going to leave. I was just stretching my legs, that's all.
yeah, I gotta step back. Okay, I can't.
Torin?
Oh,
You're not allowed to leave the puzzle either, so.
Hey!
Alright, I want to get this one in the purple robe up to there.
Move over! Eh!
I don't know what they're yelling. Alright, we've got the ones in the purple robe in a line. Let's try and get the ones in the yellow scarves in a line.
Watch out.
And then I need, the blue sleeves to also be in a line. Which I pretty much already have.
Out of my way.
But then we'd need the green hoods, and I don't know how to align those. Oh, wait. Shit. Can I...
Watch it, please!
There we go, okay.
hurry, Lena! Jump up here!
That was it? Okay, cool. Oh, wow. You can see that they're 3D rendered for this. Because they're incredibly low poly. What?
I bet that door hides a phenocryst. Those carvings must symbolize something.
That was incredibly a Zumbini's puzzle.
4 dots and a circle.
4 dots and a circle. Do we just get... Do we just put it like this? Like all the tall ones and the short ones? Four dots in a circle.
Five concentric rings. Four dots and a circle.
Hey. Is it a robe color thing, or... What? How did that solve shit? Okay. Oh no! It's a music puzzle. Fuck me. I can't do these. Okay. Like, I assume I have to arrange them in order of note, but, like, I don't know what note is higher or lower than the others. Like, I'm pretty sure this guy is the highest. I can't tell if... No, I just fucked that up. What are you doing? What? Why are you randomly switching places? Okay, is it always the one that I click last? No. The two around the one that I clicked switch unless they can't? No, I'm wrong. What the unholy hell is this puzzle? Okay. Each note seems to make a particular pair switch places. Yeah, that one always makes these two switch places. If it is sheet music, it looks like just a scale, like lowest to highest, highest to lowest. So who is our highest? He's probably the lowest. Or maybe that is. Wait, maybe they stand in height order, too. Maybe. No. Alright, so I need to get this guy over here, I think. No, that's wrong. Not quite. I need to move the guy in the middle to the front. And they don't move themselves when you click them. Alright. No. And then there's one that switches the first and third, isn't there? Which one is that? Oh. Now I need to... No, not quite. Yeah, I can tell that this is ascending. I just need to get this guy in back. And then this guy in front. Well, that's wrong. The one on the right should be descending, not ascending. Well, you know, maybe that would be easier to... I thought. No. No, not that. You too, Switch. That's not right. Yeah, that's not right. I need to get you over here and you over there. I think. No, wait. What am I trying to do again? Ah! Oh! You have all seen me in my moment of weakness. I can't do music puzzles. Admittedly, this isn't exactly a music puzzle, but it is, you need a better way to identify the guys. Green hood, blue sleeves. Hold on. Apologies. I am middle C on the far left. Which one is middle C? You little bitch. Alright. Far left. No. Oh, I could have left him there. Alright, is that... No, that's low A. Where did middle C... Middle C is the one in the middle. Middle C is in the middle. Yeah, okay. There. Middle C is on the far left. Now we gotta leave your ass planted there, you fucker. And then we swap these two. Wait. Do we swap these two? Low A comes after middle C. So yeah, we swap those two. No, not those. Swap those two. No, low A is actually the one right there. No, not those two. Ah! Alright, it's gonna be this guy, isn't it? No. Oh no. He's the only one that didn't fucking move. Alright, there, you moved. Good. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, now I just need to do exactly the opposite of this. Cool. Great. I've almost got them in this order. I just need to, really... Ladies! I'm gonna have them arranged lowest to highest over here. Oh, wait, hold on. Nope, not that. If I do, I'll have both sides of the puzzle completely solved backwards. I love video games so much. Hold on. You two swap. No, that doesn't work. No, that doesn't work either. There's no U front to swap button. I do this for fun, you know. Okay. All we have to do is mirror it exactly. It would help if I had written down, like... If I write down what moves what, we can probably solve this with logic and reason. So... We have very high C, high A. We have very high C, high A. High G flat. High E flat and high C. High E flat, high C. Alright, let's work this side of the puzzle first. Very high C swaps the first two. High A Swaps the first and the last. I feel like I should be making my notes on screen, but I can't think where I would put them. Anyway, high G flat. Swaps the last and next to last. High E flat. Swaps next to last and middle. Actually, you know what? I am going to put my notes on screen real quick. Hold on, I gotta get them in front of the game real quick. Alright. And high C swaps middle and second. Click on the second one and then the fourth one, counting from the left. Alright, so... Alright. And then... very high C swaps the first two in line. The problem, of course, is that I have forgotten which one is very high C. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Because they just changed. It's based on position, isn't it? I had some faulty assumptions. So if I click... No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But all we have to do is swap the first two in line, right? And changes 4 and 5. Except no, it doesn't now. Oh dear. I was working on some faulty assumptions. One and 5 are correct. Don't touch either. Alright. Don't touch those. You're right, I do need to rearrange those. Okay, nope, that would be incorrect. Don't do that. Alright, I think that's an okay swap. No. I think I may actually have to swap horn. No, that would be descending again. I'm not trying to get descending. I'm trying to get ascending. What am I doing? Like 4? 5? No, that was 1 and 2, wasn't it? I'm sorry, I have them numbered the opposite of the way you do. Second to right, and then right. Probably not from right here. Unless you've corrected in the time that it took me to think about that. I'm gonna wait for instructions. I am not gonna move at all. Trying to help is no. No, trying to help never makes things worse. However, I can get rid of these notes because they're not helping. But trying to help does not make things worse. I really feel like I should be. I am gonna, while you're working on this side of the puzzle, I'm going to fiddle around with this side. I know that's probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Currently in the middle, needs to be in the right. You can click on the rightmost one, and then the leftmost one. Rightmost, and leftmost. Okay. Alright, that is a descending scale. Recalculate. Yeah, this isn't as easy as... Visually, they're visible. Yes. They are standing in the positions that I think they need to be in. Like, I think it is correct that these guys need to be a descending scale and these guys need to be an ascending scale. So that's why I'm working on this side, because, like, I think I get it. I just need to get it. The highest guy is the highest note. Yes. That's what I was trying to convey. What happens if I click the second to right? 1... So this lady in the yellow scarf with the purple. Okay, good, good. Nice. Alright, you keep working on that. I'm gonna work on this. That's a W. That's still a W, but it's a different W. I've managed to make a descending scale again. Yes, I do. Okay. I'm having a mental time. You little fucker. Clicking on the one on the far right. Should swap the one currently in dead center with the one right next to them. You said far right, and I clicked far right. That is so wrong. Yeah, this is, deceptively fucky. But this is why you play adventure games in groups. 5 done the swap 3-4, 5 swaps 2-4. No wonder your instructions didn't work. A given note rearranges two other notes. This is a Weird American Idol episode. Thanks, to Flower. Delighted to have you on board. We're all trying to solve some puzzles. How you doing? Alright, I need to get you in front. And you're not cooperating with me. No. Yeah, my notes were a little, wrong. Watching chill streams, I'm having a hard time chilling with the singers. I'm tone deaf. So. Okay, we got that dude in front. Now I just need to swap these back too. I think. Nuts. Yeah, there were nuts. Nuts were involved. Each note changes two specific notes. You guys could be right. I'm tempted to use the hint button, but we haven't had to yet. And I would cry if we were forced to at this late hour. At this late junction. Then again, we could always fucking cheat, but I think we're having a good time sledgehammering this bullshit. Nope. I want the dude in the back to move. Why don't you ever move, dude in the... There we go. Okay, that's a V. Also a V. The drums from Beat It are playing in your... No. Front guy move. Front guy move. Door stuck. Alright, the front guy's in the back now. You're going off and be in position, but pick a test position. Far left, left side. Click on that, see what two changed. Far left, left side. These two change. Do whatever you have to do to put a different note in the back. Alright, easy enough. Click that position again. See if the same two notes change. I didn't keep track. Shit. It looked like it. It looked like it. Now you know the feeling of... It is note, not position. It's kind of both, in a way. A little bit. I'm not because you can't change the position of yourself. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. That makes perfect sense! I'm just a dingus! Okay. It's coded so high C swaps middle C and low flat. Okay. Let's get down to business to defeat these notes. What is very high C swap? Very high C swaps E flat and high C. High A swaps high C and very high C. Make them play the X-Files scene. You think I know how to play music on a thingy cord? Do I look like the amazing Muppaphone? Yes. EB5? What the fuck is a B5? Are we going to chess notation? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I don't know. Alright, high G flat. Swaps A and very high C. Does it really? I can't start doubting myself now. High E flat is in back right now, so... High G flat and high A. And high C, who is right there. Swaps. High G flat. And whatever this one was. High E flat. Okay, so high C is the only one that affects high E flat. Wait, there is no high E flat. There's only E flat. Don't invent new notes! we're stuck here long enough. Don't invent new notes. Okay. Was it high? Oh, God. Was it high? It was high! Motherfucker. Alright. So where is E flat? There is no E flat. Did you become high E flat? The order they should be in has very high C on the right. So, I have to actually be able to identify these now. Fuck me. Alright, Hold on. Click high G flat. Alright. I have clicked high G flat. I'm just, I gotta be able to identify them. The highest one is on the right, that is now correct, yes. High C. No. And that leaves a very high C with the yellow scarf, red belt. Okay. Now I can identify the little fuckers. The one next to very high C is right too. Alright, so all we need to do is swap these two. And that would be yellow scarf, purple dress. So we need to swap high G flat. And we need to swap high E flat. Do we have anything that does that specifically? It does not look like we do. High C will do it. Not very high C. So, over here. Alright. That's very high C. Yellow scarf, red... Fuck, you're right. You know, I specifically double-checked. Yeah, two of you can't help at the same time, I'm afraid. I specifically double-checked. And blue sleeves, yellow scarf, high C. Okay, I clicked the right one. And now we... I think need these two to swap places. I think. I need to swap the first two somehow. Alright, the first two are blue sleeves, red. No, that's high E flat and high C. So, possibly clicking very high C right now should do it. Read the left out again. The left. Yeah, very high C should do it. Thank you! Thank you for giving me a visual indicator that I solved that puzzle.
Ah, that's it. The pattern was 5 ascending notes leading to the second nested planet. So that phenocryst goes back to Escarpa.
Conspicuously unsheathes the hint button. Okay! Let's do the men! Alright. Green hood, yellow scarf. Green hood, purple robe. Purple robe, blue sleeves. And low E flat, middle C. Okay, let's do some testing. Low G flat, what do you move? Low C and low E flat. Okay. Low A, what do you move? You are low A. Yes. Low A moves low E flat and low G flat, it looked like. Yeah. Alright. Alright, low E flat. What do you move? Those two. Alright, middle C. Wouldn't it be hilarious if we just solved it like this? Anyway, he moved, yeah, those two in the middle. Low A and low G flat. Okay. And low C. Moves low A and middle C. All right. Now, let's see. We want to get them in descending order. You think the far right is already correct. These two? Oh, just the one. Okay. Other right. Oh. Yeah, why am I mirroring this? That's not correct. This right. Yes. Okay. So I feel like we want, middle C in front. Yes, middle C. So what's moving middle C? Low E flat. Don't do that. Don't make noises at me. I'm thinking. Alright, Lowe's. Who have we got in back? That is, let's see. The one in the middle position. I was just about to click something. God damn it. Okay, yes. Click low G flat. Low G flat is green hood, yellow scarf. That didn't do what you thought it would. That's okay. We're all learning here. We're all becoming smarter, better hunters. Yes? Do I have the wrong thing written down somewhere or something? Is this the, am I the problem? Have I become the problem? No, you read it wrong. Okay, good. No, that, believe me, I'm looking at this like, see, I would in fact have to sit down here for like an evening and just parse through like every single position these notes could be in, but I would do it. It would just take me a while. It really helps to, it really does help to have you folks out here, being external brain packs, essentially. You are no help whatsoever. You're moral support. Green, yellow, then green, red. I'm gonna wait a moment on that one. And just, yeah, I don't want to move it quite yet. I'm gonna let Celine weigh in. And, it is not a lack of trust. It's just a lack of confidence in my part. Believe both of the ones in purple robes are in the correct position. Okay, that's cool to know. Easier to notate by color as opposed to... Oh, okay. No, I mean, I understand. So is the middle. Understandable. Okay, I think that may have been what Flair is doing. While you folks are doing musical math, I have the easiest job in the world. I'm gonna step away and, do things. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna leave this up instead of going to the music screen. So, y'all can parse stuff. I'll be back in a moment. I apologize for the idol. Biology is a prison from which none can escape. Hmm. Well, in order to get one to move at all, you need to move a correct thing into wrong spots and fix it. That makes sense. Celine is doing music notational math. Okay. Not finalized. That's fine. Swap high C? I don't think I have a high C. Oh, middle C and low C. Then swap, okay, middle C and low C. So that's low E flat, the green hood and red belt. I like how I came up with like a color-based thing and you guys are just using music notation. Thank you so much. Alright, click that. Then swap C and E flat. So that's low C and E flat. That's green hood, yellow scarf. And then E flat again. Green hood, red belt. Are you my guys? All I had to do was go to the bathroom. The problem solved itself. No, thank you all. Thank you very much.
Oh, Torin, I knew you could do it.
I didn't do it.
You did?
But now what?
Oh, this part I know. Stand over here. I'll throw enough of this powder for both of us, and off we'll go.
Don't forget me, Torin.
I couldn't, Lena.
Be careful. This licentious sounds dangerous.
I will. Now, close your eyes.
They are closed. Save
You
your
met
power
3
to
minutes
Miss
ago.
Narva.
I promise. I'll see you soon, Lena. Somehow.
Goodbye, Torin. And goodbye, Boogle.
You don't know Boogle! You and Boogle have not interacted. Alright, we're in Chapter 4, Astenia.
I always felt you were innocent. Kurtzwell needed a scapegoat. All these years away from your home, your family, your friends, you must be so bitter.
Perhaps. I've learned to use the darkness to get what I want.
I've heard you've become quite the powerful sorceress.
Oh?
But not quite powerful enough to overcome the magic of that color.
Look at that jaw work.
But perhaps soon. And when I do, I promise revenge.
But what if you could return sooner?
What? Ha! The collar will not be denied.
I could release it for you.
Oh, Peccant. You know its spell can only be broken by royalty. And no matter how much you scheme, you'll never be king as long as the boy lives.
Yes, but think, Licentiate. Who sealed the collar?
Kurtzwell. That... Wait. Are you suggesting you could become Arch Authority?
Let's just say if you'll do a small favor for me, I'll do a large favor for you.
And just what would that small favor be?
Nothing much, just a little magic spell.
Nobody ever wants, you know, a small favor that just helps a little bit. And anyway, hey, we landed on our feet this time.
Hey, I'm getting better at this.
Oh, shut up, Torin. Alright, we're in the lands of lava pits, it looks like.
No, I refuse to go back. I must find my parents.
And, what's this? What do we got in here? A closed bottle. Can we open it?
Ooh, smells like ammonia.
Ammonia wipes. Notes are still up, sorry. Let me, eradicate those. Thank you very much. Yeah, I got cleaning wipes. I got a modern-day bottle of cleaning wipes. Let's keep those closed for now. And, let's see, we can go this way, and that is literally it. Love to have choices.
There's a door back here, but it won't open. And there's no knob.
Well, I'm glad we didn't have to draw that. There's no knob. Can anything Boogle do be used as a knob? No. We must have some other choice somewhere. Like, I must have missed something. No? Is it only the knobless door? Can we stab the door? No, because the door is not on screen.
There's a door back here, but it won't open. And there's no knob.
And there's no knob. They code in that Boogle puddles when you squish them, yes. Can we use the lamp? No, we cannot. Boogle doesn't seem very helpful in this circumstance. And there is no slider, so there is no more to this screen. There's got to be something around here. Oh, wait, what's this?
Is that writing? It's so dirty, I just can't tell.
Drink the lava, Torin. Alright, let's use the ammonia wipes. It's a good thing we just had those.
Welcome to Asthenia. Huh.
That's it? That's fucking all? Also, I like that Torin just slam dunks the used wipe into a puddle of lava. Welcome to Asthenia. Okay, well maybe now we can...
There's a door back here, but it won't open. And there's no knob.
No? Okay. Oh, wait. This one pixel lights up. This one pixel in a grid of pixels that look identical. Never mind, I got bigger problems. Is this an amusement park? Torin, did you just get hit in the head by a... The only purpose of this device is to hit Torin in the head with a ball?
Well, it's nice to see a military-industrial complex with a sense of humor. of course, maybe that's why there's no one left around here.
Military and... This is a military complex? Okay, I guess this is a cannon.
Wow, that's nice.
I don't seem able to interact with this that I know of. Let's go look elsewhere. Oh yeah, I won't go to a military complex without googly eyes.
That must be where the people lived who defended this island.
So, what is this? This is a catapult. Let me get... I think I know what I need. I think I need a cannonball. And I'll be able to launch myself from this thingy. Maybe? Maybe not.
That must be where the people...
Okay. We need Google to be an anvil. That is not one of his options. But can we get him in the other side? At all? No. No, nothing seems particularly... And we don't have anything particularly weighty. So... Let's go get a cannonball. Or try to. Waiting to see what dressing Boogle as a sexy nurse is going to do for us. I don't... Wait a minute, there's one more hotspot here. Insert VHS tape here. Okay, Can I just reach out and take the cannonball at some point? Or... Like, I don't seem to be able to interact with this in any way. No, it bounces off into the lava. There must be something we can do. I feel like if we opened this, maybe it would catch the cannonball. Put a box where it lands off screen. What's this? Nothing. Okay, good. There is a pixel there. Alright. Okay, just checking. Just checking. Google? Can you do something? I'm trying to figure out if there... Oh, wait! I clicked the thing, and now he's standing ready. Alright. We got a cannonball.
Stone cannonballs? Man, these suckers are heavy.
Alright, we got a heavy load. Real quick, I just want to check and see if we cannot bash our way in. Just checking. Meanwhile, back at the ranch... Alright, get in. I know how toon logic works. Get in. Make the shot. No? No? Really? Can we cut the rope? There is no rope. Load it first. Alright. Squish, squish. Maybe I need more weight. Or maybe I need the weight to be over here. No? Okay. Yeah, maybe I need more cannonballs. Get Boogle in. Unfortunately, Boogle is not really a usable item in that, like... Fast forward. Yeah. Like, I can't really use him on things and have him do things reliably. Kid's got... Yeah, he does. He does. He really has a very confident strut. Let's try this. We'll try 2 balls. And yeah, we can't, like, just... Do we just have to wait for him? Yeah.
That must be...
Yeah, I don't know how catapults work. Eventually we'll get enough balls that Torin won't weigh it down. But why? Don't know. Maybe we can perfectly balance it with Torin and a cannonball versus a single cannonball. That's not fucking logical. Like, I really want to just huck this into the other bucket and then it'll shoot us off. The diagram in the middle... What diagram in the middle? Oh, wait, that diagram... Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go back and look at that. This diagram in the middle. Yeah, that's just a flat line. Alright, let's go get another cannonball. Maybe Torin is 3 cannonballs big. I don't know how this... Fast forward. Alright, how many cannonballs do we need, really? How much baby do we really need? Ugh. There we go. How about this? Will this make it even? No. What the friggity fuck? How fat are you, Torin? I don't usually ask questions like this, but you're like a rail. You're more of a rail than Star Fox. How are you this... Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Alright, 4 balls. We have 4 balls now. He's dense with muscle. He's just dense, but close. Yeah. Hello, Arag. Oh, wait. We balanced it out. Perfectly balanced, as nothing should be. So now we open the secret door that only gets opened when you balance... Okay, that's a fucking catapult. Excuse me, I'm wrong.
Back in the bag, buddy.
This is gonna go horribly wrong, isn't it?
There's no way I can reach the release handle from in here.
Yes, there is! Exert yourself slightly! Alright, can we just cut the rope?
Good idea, but you overshot your mark.
Yeah. Alright, let's go grab a cannonball. Torin is now too light. Maybe 2? Let's try 2.
Hey, Boogle, let's go.
Saw.
Good idea, but you...
Exactly 1 cannonball, okay. So... I don't mind the trial and error. Not when it's this simple. Coming to see me launching myself into the sauce? Look. Lava is delicious, and there are no downsides to swallowing it. And everybody should drink lava twice a day for intestinal health. I want to be a nacho when I grow up. Congratulations, you hit rocks! Torin. Oh, I thought it was a cannonball. No, here comes the... Well, Boogle's dead now. Alright, what is that? Oh, Sierra! Oh, Sierra! You can't blame Roberta Williams for this. You cannot blame Roberta Williams for this. This is all Outlow. Let's stare quest. Can we step in the lava? No, we can't.
In this area, you can only walk in straight lines to prevent you from falling in the lava. If lava lies between you and where you click...
Okay, I tried to use fast move. And it didn't work, so... In this area, you can only move... They could have just let me pass this, yeah. They're not letting me step into the lava, though, which kind of removes the entire point of a lava maze. So this is only built to be frustrating. Alright, this is a dead end. Again, I do not think we can blame Roberta Williams for this. She was not in the same room when this happened. Can I just use the fucking keyboard? No. It would be so much easier if I could use the keyboard for this. But no, I have to use mouse walking. Mouse walking is when you walk on a mouse. You gotta step on the mouse. And if it squeaks, you know you're going the right way. Inspired by works of Roberta Williams. Okay, I'll give you that. Alright, we gotta go this way. And there is a node here, so let's, No, Torin. Stand here. Alright. If we go this way, it goes up, and that is a dead end, so we're going north. Honestly, I'm not having as much of a problem with this as you guys seem to be. Is it a bit of a pain? Yeah. But is it funny? Also kinda, yeah. And we get to see Torin strut his stuff amidst the lava. Alright, hold up. We got another split branch here. And if we go this way, it dead ends out. So we go north. When they make if they make you do it again on the way back, I bet they will. I bet they will. Roberta Williams posed in person for the cover of Soft Porn Adventure. Yes. Also written by Outlaw. I think it implies we go down here. If we can. Yes, good. Softborn Adventure was written in the 1970s, so obviously it does not meet the standards of today. We do not go that way, we go up way. Written by Chuck Benton, rewritten by Al Lowe as the original Leisure Suit Larry. That's true. I wonder whatever happened to Chuck Benton. That isn't a town or whatever. Oh no, I'm on a dead end. This actually might be a town. Yes, you could be right. I thought those were rocks. Let's go back this way. It does light up when I push the mouth over it. So it is something of an interactable object. Inchworm your way to safety, Torin. Hey. 3-hour walking Torin of the lava fields. Is that why his name is Torin? Because he's Torin the lands below? Because he's Torin. You're right, this is Bright Moon Tor. In. What are you?
Rage!
I do not appear able to interact with it. Wait.
This looks like a valve, but I can't turn it with my bare hands.
Not with my bare hands. I need to go find the wrench hidden in the lava field. Can I turn it with the knife? No. Can I turn it with the ammonia wipes? No. Boogle, can you become a wrench? No. Alright, let's walk past this and see if there is... There is not. Oh no. Did I miss something? Am I gonna have to go back for it? Wait a minute. Was there some... No. I think it was just the rising lava steam. But you know what? It is entirely within the capacities of Sierra to put a vital object in a dead end here. It was in that mud puddle that Boogle made me kiss. Well, let's go back for it. Anybody know any good hiking songs?
In this area, you can only...
Shut up. Hut Sut Raw. I do not know that one, but I will attempt to improvise. Hut Sut Raw, hut so rut hut Sut Raw. Yeah, that's all I got, sorry. That's the end of the song. Close enough, okay. The American Challenge, a sailing simulation. That sounds about right somehow. Bullets. Was eaten by Lake Superior. He could have been eaten by Lake Erie. That would be a more eerie story. I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. There's a lava here, I'm walking. Hey, I'm walking here! Okay. And then we go around here. There are many bodies of water in this world you do not fuck with. Like, anywhere that flamingos go. Flamingos don't care about salinity. You do. It's actually not that long a path. I like this this concept you posit where Ohio is a containment vessel for Lake Erie. How do I leave this screen? How do I leave this screen? Oh no. Are we trapped? I think I may be in trouble. No, maybe I just didn't walk far enough. Let's keep walking this way. You know, yes, you can get soft locked. but I don't think we have. There are a few Sierra games you can't get softlocked in because you just, like, instantly die if you fail a puzzle. Like, you only played card games from Sierra. Sierra's made the only, trivia games that I think you can die in. Unless you count those ones from Japan. Like, Sierra made a King's Quest trivia game where you're, like, sailing and they ask you King's Quest trivia questions, and if you get it wrong, the boat sinks. Which, yeah. You missed the Hoyo Classic card and board games. While we're stuck here, I want to show my pre-screen. This is the table from Hoyo Classic board game, from one of the Hoyo Classic board games. Still remember one opponent was Toby the dog. The reason I have, a Hoyo Classic board game is as my table is because I saw a screenshot. From YouTube, this is from YouTube, but it'll work. I saw this screenshot, and I was like, that background looks like one of my stream backgrounds. Can I just, like, appropriate this? And I did. And now I'm Gax. By the way, Flair, any report on whether I'm, completely fucked, or... Girl in a wheelchair, I'm calling out, please tell me what to do. I'm just kind of wandering around right now. Shit. Why don't you come back with a little more money? Wait a minute. I see it. I see it. Did you all see it? Did you see it? I saw it. There is something hidden here at a dead end. It was right here. I saw it flash. For just a minute. You saw the sparkle earlier, but it didn't sparkle again. I don't blame you. I don't blame you for doubting yourself. I would have too. Alright, how do we get there? Hold on. We go from the start. The design of the maze was drawn up by Aolo's daughter. I don't blame her, though. I blame Lo and the developers for deciding to put in the maze in the first place. Who is this? Who is this speaking? That wrench is gonna be hella hot. It is. We're gonna brand ourselves for life with, like, Coleman. Oh, Let's Player, you found. Okay. Look, I don't blame Lo. Like, your daughter draws up a maze and is like, Daddy, will you put this in the game? And you're like, yeah, sure, why not? Do Control P. Far out, man. You found psychedelic mode. Oh, goody! Let's leave this on and navigate the maze! Is everybody in my audience dead yet?
Real happiness is just a chemical
Now leaving the
state,
60s.
and the doctors won't let me take any drugs.
Torin is down. Alright, get up here. Walk out here. I'm sorry. I'll stop. It is. It's just a basic bitch wrench. Thank you, Allo. Thank you, Allo's daughter. Dance party in the app. I don't... wait, you actually have a rave party mode on your fucking light bulbs? Okay. You can actually throw a light switch rave. Was absolutely worth having to go all the way, but, well, I mean, if we didn't do it, we wouldn't progress the game now, would we? At least we didn't have to do it, like, under an inventory limit while drawing a map. This is much more gentle than, like, Infocom. Or, hell, even King's Quest VI. And I consider King's Quest VI to be the best of Sierra's output. We'll get there someday. We still haven't played King's Quest 2, but that's because I'm afraid of King's Quest 3. Like, King's Quest 3 has the world's shittiest copy protection, which requires you to type in exact quotes from the manual to do spells, and they're all, like, really long, and you're under a time constraint. I don't like King's Quest 3 at all. You grew up with Phantasmagoria. I do like Phantasmagoria. I remember playing the chase in Phantasmagoria, like, so much. Reminds you of Maniac Mansion. You know, LucasArts was usually pretty good about not screwing you. But Maniac Mansion was kind of an exception to the rule. I remember, like, emptying out the pool and putting a kid at the bottom of the pool and then refilling the pool. That was fun. Maniac Mansion was the first LucasArts game. It was definitely the first Scum game. I can't remember if it was the first LucasArts game. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. It's early, but not the first. Yeah. Other fairly mean LucasArts games include Zack McCracken and the Alien Mindbenders, where you could, pack one of your characters in a van and send them to Mars the slow way. Yes, a space-going van. Scum was the, something creation utility for Maniac Mansion. Thus the fucking name. Probably... Shut up. Possibly the software creation utility for Maniac Mansion. Yeah, it turns out microwaving radioactive pool water is a bad idea. Never finished Maniac Mansion. I finished it a couple of ways. Maybe someday I'll do Maniac Mansion and see how many ways I can remember to finish it. I only remember, like, 2. Offhand. Alright, we're going over this way. Now, I think I remember 3, but I don't remember. One of them was just such a pain in the ass that, like, I never bothered because it required, like, getting the phone number out of Edna's room and playing the arcade game, and I was just like, no, I don't care about this. I'm just gonna do the other thing. It is a very deep game, for what it was. And of course, Day of the Tentacle, one of my favorite adventure games of all time. I do love Day of the Tentacle. The only ending that matters is Bernard, if you want to be canonical about it. But Bernard was simply present. Alright, what does this do? Google, why are you straddling that like you're Dr. Strangelove? Is Boogle fucking the cat, maybe? Oh, Boogle has a piss kink. Okay.
Yes.
There's more. Alright. How much we got? Okay. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Let's go this way and see what happens. You need an adult? Don't worry. I'm an adult. Allegedly. Torin? Oh, Torin's back here now. Okay. Oh no. Okay, we have teleport. It's a passage maze. It's not a... Wait. Okay. Can I just teleport over here? No, alright. Teleport to here. Wait, why won't you walk this way now? Outlaw's daughter! Shots fired at the competition. Okay. I don't actually know what our objective is, which is part of the problem. Oh, God. Oh, that's mean! Look, I bet they both go different places, too. Still owe you Half-Life on the Dreamcast. You can pirate that. I have that. Alright, what if I go back and try to go up? Oh, you played... Well, yeah. I've played Half-Life. That does take us somewhere to... Fuck me. Alright, let's go back and go down and see where that ends us. That's mean! That's really mean! Back where I came from? Probably, yeah. Okay, let's head into the background here. Is there anything I can do in the background? We can ascend here, but we can't get to these. We can go this way. Should we? Now we are up here. Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Did you know that there are 3 paths in that game? I've talked with someone who was like, yeah, I finished the game, and I was like, which path? And they were like, what? Let's try down. Okay, hi. Save my game.
I wonder what this does.
What I'm trying to say is maybe you ought to save.
Oh no, we have to... But in Latin, you know that begins with an I. Can we just go straight across? Oh, sweet fucking... I think we're good?
Whew, good. I was wondering how I was going to get back.
Okay. So what the fuck am I doing here? Do I have to step on all of them? What the what? No? That's not where I saved. That's visibly not where I saved. Okay, cool. Have to step on all of them, huh? Have to step on all of them. Jesus. Okay, not sure here. I think I fucked it. I did fuck it. Actually, if I don't move... Yeah, no, it does. Wait, can I? No, you can't reuse them. Alright. I gotta hit that one note in particular. Oh, that was incorrect.
I swear to you, your deaths will not be in vain!
We're still alive, you moron!
Way to go, honored. But a fiery, melting death is not a good ending for you in this game.
I'm gonna do that closer to the camera. I'm gonna do that closer to the camera. I want to see the thumbs up. You can tell that he's giving one. Yep.
Way to go, honored.
I like how it slides back up. We're gonna need another Torin. Alright. I at least know how to do this bit. That's the 6th Torin this month. You know, I think you're about right. We have died about 6 times. Okay, now... we don't go up the middle. What we have to do is go up and around and come down on the far side. So, like this. This. But no, then I can't, then I sort of run out of room to... There's one left over. I'm sorry, Torin. We simply cannot... You just go down? Oh. No, I mentally blew that, I think. You think that was it? Shit. Everybody thinks that was it except me. Alright. I'll try again.
Raid.
Hello, Raiders! I'm solving puzzles. Good to see you all. Now I blew it. What did I do differently that time? Don't touch the middle one. Yeah, I didn't think I did anything different that time, was the thing. How's the puzzle solving going? Well, it's very late. It's very hot. Very Lavally. Yes, it's lavally. You need the middle one to jump over from the bottom one. So I come down. Ecto Cooler? No, that's green. And then that middle one has to remain. You know, you're right. Unfortunately, as you probably know, I'm bad at directions. I gotta save the middle one. Alright, hold on. So I will go da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da? Da. Okay. See, that was my mental block. I didn't think I could make that jump for some reason. Also, Druidic Lore is a fantastic name. What is your lore? I made it once on my good run, and then I forgot I could do it. Yeah. That's not surprising. Here, here, here. Straight back. I gotta do it twice. God. Okay. You know, mobile game that got discontinued. That sucks. That's a shame. And then do it on the other side. Oh. Ugh! No, I probably did have it. I just panicked. Because I don't actually know what I'm doing, you understand. Yeah, I can't make that jump. Alright, and now I go up around this side. Yeah, okay, I got it, I got it, I got it. $10,000 for me. I got it. Ugh! No, that's... Nothing fucking changed!
I was wondering how I was going to get back.
Suck my dick! No! No, you stole that from me! You stole that from me! At least I know how to solve the puzzle now. Is it timed? No, it's not timed. There is a little nodule like this one on the other side of the bridge. And not seeing where I had to go, I clicked it because it was an interactable object. And it reset the puzzle. Dumb that they let me do that. Dumb of me for doing it. Alright, I'm gonna get over here. See the stuff they let me do in Space Prep? Yeah, why don't you drink that, Roger? There will be no ill effects whatsoever. Okay, run. Run, Torin, run! Run, run. What the fuck are you doing, Torin? Are you Jesus? Okay, never... Ooh, the Stargate. Okay, it's not going the right way. Why isn't it going the right way? Is it the opposite? It's the opposite, because I'm looking at him from the back. So, like, this will go... Uh-huh. Crystal! Lasers! Other way. Not quite right, but getting there. Oh, no. That's not gonna work, actually. Oh, no, it is! Okay. Open the iris! Where are we going?
That big crystal must be the portal to the next world.
Alright, next world. Chapter 5, Tenebrous.
He's about to reach Tenebrous. I'm sure there's no way he'll ever find you, but I just thought you'd want to know.
You old fool. No complications, you said. Simple, you said.
Okay, so the story of the game is Torin was kidnapped as a kid from his real parents. He was raised as a farm boy. Now Emperor Palpatine here has tricked him into going to the center of the planet because he said that Licentia here kidnapped his parents. Kidnapped Torin's parents, not Palpatine's. The thing is, Licentia has been sealed down in the core of the Earth for decades, and is in fact probably Torin's nursemaid as a kid from when he got kidnapped. I don't know if any of that made sense. I don't care. Moving on.
I should have known. All right. I'll take care of it. He won't find me or his parents. Now, what about the rest of our bargain?
In time, my dear, all in due time.
Also, wait.
Dreep?
Oh!
I have someone I'd like you to find.
Well, Dreep is a precious creature. Okay, this is... Oh. Torin? Oh, I don't think he's coming back from that one. We're Boogle now. I don't think Torin's coming back from that one. Well, is he supposed to look that dead? No. Activate nurse mode. Become a sexy cartoon nurse. Are you allowed to do that? Are you allowed to use that inventory?
Thanks, Boog. Hey, how did you do that? In the bag, bub.
Okay, your internal contusions or whatever were somehow cured by an ammonia sniffer. I'm not gonna ask too many questions. What's this? Bleh, bleh. Alright, we got a vent crawling puzzle. These are large, spacious vents. Where are we? Like, we were in a back alley warehouse. Where the fuck are we?
Oops. Can you get that?
Yeah, no problem. Hold on.
Thank you. Uh-oh.
Take a breath, Torin. Take another breath, Torin.
Boogle, save us!
Are we dead now? 'Cause... Also, have a sexy sunflower.
Oh, save us! I said save us, Boogle!
All right, you'd better come with me. You're under arrest.
But, officer, what for?
Cruelty to plants. Just leave your friend here. If he's lucky, you'll be back in a few years.
I think we just got arrested by Mac tonight. Anyway, it's cool. We fell into Wacky Land. Any minute now, that Dodo will be along.
Now what do I do? All this way just to be arrested? Where's Mom and Dad? Will I ever find them? And Boogle, I hope he's okay. Boogle, is that you?
Do you know anybody else who goes bonk bonk?
Boogle, no! Oh, Boogle.
Truly it is my darkest hour.
Come on, boy. It's time.
Do you have anything to say before I pass judgment, young man?
Well, no, sir, not really. It's just that, well, I'm really sorry I landed in your plants. It was an accident. I only landed in that flower bed because I fell out of that air duct that I crawled through to escape from.
This is just like that one Next Generation
from that
episode.
Phenocryst that I used to get here from Asthenia. I didn't. That is, I. Oh.
Phenocryst, you say?
Yes, sir.
I haven't heard of one of those being used in years. Where did you say you were from, son?
From the lands above, sir. See, this evil sorceress put my parents in a magic spell and kidnapped them, and this old guy saw it all, and he said her name was Licentia, and she's from down here, and that's where my parents are. So I set out to find her and, you know, save them, but nobody has ever heard of her, and well, I don't even know if she's down here or if this has all been some kind of, and, geez, do you think you could help me, sir?
Licentia, eh? There's no one on this planet by that name. But whether you're a visitor here or not, you need to learn 3 lessons about Tenebrous and me. First, plants are very scarce around here, and we are not kind to those who damage them. Second, lawbreakers in my court are handled immediately and forcefully. And third, one more mistake and I'll toss you right off this planet into the null void. Now take him back where you found him. And young man, I don't ever want to see you here again.
The null void, huh? Okay. Plants are not very common around here, he says, but... Alright. Hey, how's it going?
Excuse me?
Yes? Oh, it's you.
Could you help me?
Help you? I doubt it. After what you and your safe-like buddy did to my friends over there? Oh.
But I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't know plants could hurt. In fact, I didn't know plants could talk.
Well, not all can. Just exceptional plants, you see.
They're exceptional lips.
I thought you looked special.
Well, yes, what is it you need, young man?
I don't actually know. Yes?
I've searched this entire planet looking for an evil sorceress named Licentia. Have you heard of her?
Animal, vegetable, or mineral?
Huh? Oh, animal, I suppose.
Doesn't matter, never heard of her. But that doesn't mean she doesn't live around here. I don't get out much. Roots, you know.
Okay,
Is there anyone here in Tenebris that could help me?
Well, let's see. You know, there is that strange duck who's always recording odd crysts.
Oh, a duck? What's his name? Where could I find him?
No, he's not a real duck.
Oh.
I remember his name. Don't know that I ever heard it. But he might be down at the amphitheater. He hangs out there recording talent.
Thank you so much. Now, which way is the amphitheater?
Oh, you can't get there from here.
God damn it.
But this theater, which way is it?
It's over the slippery slope. You'll never make it. Without a little help, that is.
Help? Oh, could you? I'd be eternally grateful.
Why is that in quotes?
No, I won't. That's just a cliche. But if we could work out a deal...
Anything. Just name it.
See my friends down there? Those pesky chameleon silkworms are wreaking havoc on their leaves.
Now who's the cliche?
What? Oh, anyway, if you can stop the silkworms, I'll convince the grass to help you cross the slippery slope.
Alright, stop silkworms. I'm gonna do something that I usually never do. We're gonna stop here. And on Tuesday, I'm actually gonna come back and finish this. I usually don't, cross the line between, like, weekend games and weekday games, but we are pretty close to the end of this one, I think. Yeah, this maxes out at 999 and we're at 740. There can't be too much of this left. I wanna look at the... Okay, that fully quits. One moment. I want to look at the title screen real quick. Reload. Alright, that's... Yeah, if you look at this... It's like Tenebris and then credits. So we've got to be near done. Okay, am I gonna raid into somebody? Keldon is playing Final Fantasy XIV. I'm going to dump you all off on him. It's been a while since we raided Keldon. I'm gonna do it again. But, yeah, good night, folks. I will see you on Tuesday for more of this. Have a good time out there.